Hey, 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 welcome to my channel. If returning, welcome back. I appreciate you all and the time that you spend here with me for these readings. So right now I'm going to be taking a look into, are they creeping on you? So first things first, we have Group A, which is the red jasper heart, Group B, which is the turquoise heart, and Group C, which is the jade crystal heart there. So yeah, let's just get up on into this. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, hit that bell icon so you're sure not to miss any of the videos that I post, and let's get into this. I'm also going to be pulling some numbers for you through the dice that you can put into Google as well for any extended messages that come through regarding this reading for you. So let's get started. Let's use this here. Now with this deck here, it can be used as yes or no, but I also like to take the messages that come in surrounding it as well. So with this one, the bad witches are labeled in red and the good witches are labeled in yellow. So that's going to give us our first answer there, and then we'll take a look into the messages surrounding it to find out who this is and kind of what they're about and their motives or whatever comes through. Okay, so yeah, my awesome and amazing Group A's, are they creeping on them? Ooh. Okay, so this is definitely somebody that you're connected with for sure. Okay, I'm feeling that this is a female. Okay, this is a feminine that is creeping on you, and it is a clear yes. This person is definitely creeping on you. This person wants a new start, new beginning with you. They want to start a new opportunity with you, possibly one that they had screwed up. Sorry, pardon my language. This person remembers going out with you, having a lot of fun. You know, you possibly could have went out with to have drinks together. You're quite balanced, and this person likes that about you. They've remained quite patient throughout this whole process. However, they are creeping up on you because they can't forget you. Okay? They just can't. And yeah, you faced a lot of problems with this person. Communication was definitely an issue with this person. So this person could have possibly like you're this person's new focus, okay? They're not wanting to let go of you. They're trying to make a plan. They're all up in their head about you, okay? You faced problems with this person before. That's why you're not there. They're wanting to reach out in some form of communication with you. They feel like they can bring some kind of clarity or truth into the situation. However, I'm not sensing that, you know, you're really interested in it for the majority of you. You had a lot of patience with this person. This person had a lot of patience with you. It took a lot of courage for either you or them to either accept this or to walk away. Okay. This person needs to adapt to the change that's been put in place here. You didn't reject this person because of this person. You rejected this person because there was a decision that needed to be made, with you balancing your priorities. It just wasn't time to settle into this. Okay, you also had other opportunities as well. So yeah, you could have been dating around, kind of testing the waters kind of thing. You had choices here. um but yeah, this person, they're in a fantasy land over you. This person cannot get you out of their mind. This person's obsessed with you, okay? You're their main focus. Main focus here. I'm just going to check out with this deck here just because of the reading here. This person, like, they're searching for a purpose in their life. And, you know, it's kind of like you would be their new purpose for life. This person could also suffer from depression, anxiety issues as well. Okay, so they are kind of codependent, and they are kind of seeking you to, bring balance into their life. So yeah, we've got a lot here that came through for you. So yeah, it's definitely time to retreat and disconnect from this person that's creeping up on you. You know who this person is, okay? You know. This is not a surprise. You know this person. You know this person is creeping up on you. Don't involve with them. Retreat. Pull yourself back. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So, you know what? Even if this person's calling you up and begging you, or say they can't live without you, whatever, they need help. Okay, they do need help because their reflection on this situation is quite distorted. Where you're able to reflect on this and be like, you know what, we were just dating, we just got together for a drink. Like, whoa, what are you doing here? You're able to see that this person is not. They are so distorted in this fantasy that they've created between you and them, okay? And yeah, here. What's really getting on their nerves, what's got them creeping out here is because a new person has come into your life, okay? They've just noticed that you are actually with somebody else, somebody that you are romantically attached to, beyond just this dating scene kind of thing. And it's really bothering them that they weren't your one, okay? And it's calling in your soulmate. So your prayers, affirmations, anything that you've been manifesting has brought you together with the person that you are with now. Okay. This also is about this person as well. This person is very clingy. They attach to you as if you would be their soulmate, their person. But that's where the reflection is distorted here. That's where the illusion comes in. Is that you were not prepared to have this new start with this person. You did not want to be with this person the way you are with your new love, okay? It just wasn't happening. So there's a strong message here. If this person tries to reach out to you, okay, in this new start, in your new start, free yourself from them. Retreat, disconnect, don't reply back, or speak your truth and be like, listen, this isn't just for me. I'm happy now. I'm with somebody that makes me really happy. Thank you for the drinks, thank you for the time spent. However, this is not you're not really the person that I see myself with. You're going to have to be true and honest with this person, okay? Because this person does live in a fantasy world, especially when it comes to you. They are obsessed, okay? You're all they think about. Don't let that guilt you or anything like that. Okay, you're quite smart. You know this. As I said, you're able to reflect on this. They aren't. And for people that have been going through this with this person already, you've been quite patient with it. Okay, but you kind of know, you kept hope and faith that this situation would kind of die down, things would get better, and you've taken the courage to go about your own way. This person's not. This person cannot prioritize, okay? This person suffers in a lot of way, emotionally, financially, that kind of thing. And you were kind of like their key to it all. Like I said, this person lives in a fantasy world, okay? They have a lot of illusions surrounding this that just aren't, they're not real, okay? They just are not real. Their reflection is so distorted when it comes to you and the time that they spent with you. It's insane. Okay. So yeah, for my group A's, yes, this person is creeping on you. It's somebody from your past, somebody that you weren't even in a relationship with, just dating. But yeah, they are quite obsessive about you. And it's really bothering them that you have moved on with somebody else, have taken interest elsewhere and not to them. Okay. But like, this person would have never been a healthy person for you anyway. This person's got a lot of inner work to do, a lot of reflecting to do on themselves rather than trying to seek somebody else that they think can fix them. Okay. So if this resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Hit the bell icon so you get notified when I post the videos. And yeah, as always, thank you very much for being here for this reading with me. Thank you for allowing me to do this reading for you. And as always, much joy, love, laughter, peace, and serenity. Blessed be. Okay, woohoo! Let's head into my awesome and amazing group Bs. Let's see, are they creeping on you, my group Bs? Now, we'll be using this one, as I've stated in other videos. Red ribbons mean no, and then the yellow ribbons mean yes. Okay, so I also like to pull the energies surrounding them as well, the incoming messages. So we're going to get a visual right off the bat. Are they creeping on you, yes or no? Okay. So, yes, this is a past lover, okay? Your dominant energy here is yellow. So, yes, they are creeping on you. This is an ex of yours. This person, for some of you, may even has went as far as to try to cast out love spells on you or some kind of a magic. This person could also have some kind of authoritative position surrounding you or in their job, okay? This person's kind of reaping what they sow right now. I'm sensing for the majority of you as well, you could have possibly met this person at a party or some kind of gathering, okay, that you know, kind of brought yous together. Now, when this person met you, they they were quite content, but their expectations were insane. Okay, you were an opportunity to them. You were an opportunity that they stuck so many expectations around, and they wanted everything to move in time by what they wanted. And two, I am seeing when this did not happen for them, it was like, okay, I'm going to get some magic involved here. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to get exactly what I want. Okay. Regardless if you wanted it or not, this person is very, like, they're being very selfish this way, very needy. Um, but in doing this, they pushed you away, okay? To a certain extent, their behavior, their actions, their expectations, have completely pushed you away from this person and had you leaving them, okay? They're going to reap what they sow here because their control issues, their expectations, the fact of looking at you as an opportunity to kind of, you know, be happy without really looking, you know, this is a person that if you looked at them and said, well, you know, what makes you happy in life? They would tell you every single thing that makes them happy in life and go on about it and on about it, but never once turn around and ask you what makes you happy. Okay. This is a very selfish person. Very selfish. Okay, this was a friend. Okay, I'm seeing for the majority here, this was a friend. A friend that kind of turned into, well, in their mind, love. Okay. They wanted to harvest a relationship with you. They really wanted to build up something with you. They were ready to put in the effort. And at first, this person came off to be kind of slow and steady. Okay. But then there was a bunch of conflict that came into place that caused this breakdown for you, which caused you to leave. And what it was the fact of how they were pushing growth based on their expectations of how this was going to go down. Okay. And yeah, you were sad about this, but you weren't really feeling at loss when you left. Okay. This other person, oh yeah, definitely. They felt it. They felt it. They could have even tried to cause some conflict within the workplace. Like if this was a work gathering or something like that, or if there was like friends, family involved during this gathering or party, they tried to cause some conflict here because they're missing, they're regretting, okay? They're feeling the loss of you. Huge, okay? They really are. But what they're not getting is how they caused this breakdown and their part in it. Okay? They're not getting it. They're still expecting you to remain patient with them and, give them everything they want and blah, blah, blah. Okay. But this person lies. This is a very deceptive energy here. Okay. This person will strategize to get exactly what they want without ever questioning what is best for the other person. Like I said, this is a person that if you looked at them and said, what makes you happy? They would spend hours explaining exactly detail, like right to the finest detail, what makes them happy, placed in order, the whole bit. Okay, but would never ever turn around to you and say, what makes you happy? They don't care. Okay, they care about themselves and their expectations and how to get it. So, instead of looking at people as an equal or a partnership, they don't. They seek them out as opportunities. But this person's going to reap what they've sowed here. And what it is the fact that they're not going to get you back. Okay. It doesn't, I'll take that one. Yeah, okay, they're not going to get you back. You've put up boundaries here. So no matter how much this person creeps on you, stalks on you, snoops on you, whatever comes running out of their lips here, okay? Whether they're wanting to fight for this or not, you're going to set up the boundaries needed here. And we've got 777, okay? So as this person's trying to come in way with you, okay, you are divinely protected here, okay? You're protected here, so don't have worries. Okay, you're suspicious, of course, that's why you're here, that they're creeping on you and this kind of thing, and they're, you're wanting to stand up for yourself at the same time. For some of you, like, this was traumatic for you on how, like, attached and needy this person was, because you've just, you've not run into anybody like that before. But yeah, this person is just nasty. And two, here with the Coven Witch, with authoritative people coming out, you may want to, like I said, you are divinely protected here. You are being protected from this person. Okay. So as much as they're creeping you, at the time that you're walking by, something may happen that distracts them to turn their head to protect you, without the eyes being on. It's something like that, okay? You are divinely protected here from this person. But with the authoritative people coming up here, this may also be assigned to that, even with these boundaries, when these boundaries are set and this person's still fighting and causing conflict and strategizing how they're going to take a stand towards you when you're wanting to rise above them, you may want to get some kind of law enforcement involved here, just to protect yourself, in the physical. Okay. And to keep them from this. But, it's sad because there is a lot of worry, sadness, and competition here. This person sees anybody else that comes into your life or into your situation, they look at them as competition here. And it's almost like they want to fight them. So for some of you, you could have been with somebody else, not even somebody that you were actually with, just walking with somebody else or, something like this. And this person actually physically came out quite defensive, like, what are yous doing, and stuff like that. Like, no, this separation, this breakup from this person was a blessing. Okay, and you know it. um but rest assured, with the sevens here, you are protected. Okay, you really are. However, if this becomes something that you feel yourself is going to become physical harm to, other than, like, of course, like stress, the conflict and all that, that is physical harm because it's messing with us, and stress is the worst on the body. However, if it becomes more physically aggressive, um or you think it is, if you have any idea in your head that this person will actually take it that far, then you need to contact the authorities here and protect yourself and the people around you from them. Because you know what? It doesn't matter if they get arrested or, people turn their backs on them because of their actions, whatever. Again, they're reaping what they sow. They've done this to themselves. They made their bed, they can lay in it. Like you don't treat people like this. You don't look at people as opportunities to put expectations on them the way that they have. They don't control the situation. It's almost like they were ready to have you sign an agreement with them, like you would never go from them or something like that. Like this person's very possessive over you. So yeah, if you set these boundaries with this person's still trying to fight their way back in, you may want to take some kind of legal action towards them, okay, just to protect yourself and the people around you. So yeah, and so right now I'm just going to roll the dice here and get some numbers for you that, woo! Okay, yeah, the dice just kind of like pieced out. So let me just get that here and pick it up off the floor with my, okay, so let's get into this. Okay, I'm just going to pull some, roll you the dice here. Now these numbers here, we got 224. So put 224 into Google if you like. Spirits, guides, saints, and angels will have some more incoming messages for you surrounding this this message. Now, right off the bat, I can tell you your twos, when it comes to the tarot numerology, your twos talk about choices, imbalance, balance, and also reflection as well. With the number 4 here, it talks about organizing, power, rest, and stability. So you definitely have like the powers within your choice here to take the necessary actions that you're going to need with this person, because they are definitely creeping up on you. So yeah, 224, type that in if you like. Spirits, guides, saints, and angels will give you a greater message beyond the simple tarot numerology that I just gave you surrounding that. So yes, if this resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you have not yet done so. Hit the bell icon so you're sure not to miss any of the videos that I post. As always, thank you for being here with me for this reading. Thank you for allowing me to read this reading for you. And as always, much joy, love, laughter, peace, and serenity. Blessed be. Okay, heading into my amazing and awesome group C's that have chosen the Jade Heart crystal here. Let's take a peek here. Are they creeping on you? Are they creeping on my group C's? Now, as I've explained before with this deck, yellow ribbons mean yes and red ribbons mean no. I do aim to get 3 cards, and then I go by the most dominant. However, there's a lot of messages coming through here as well, because they want to give me a whole heck of a lot. Wow. Okay. So yeah, put that under there and this here. Okay. So what has happened here is, was your person creeping on you before? Yes, they are. You found out about it. Are they creeping out? Are they creeping on you right now in the current energies? No. The reason why they stopped creeping on you is because they see that you are potentially with somebody else. Okay? This is not somebody that you have to worry about or fear. This is somebody who is creeping on you to see like kind of what you were up to, what options you had available, that kind of thing. However, they are seeing, and yeah, they've adapted to the change that's taken place between the both of you. This person is struggling financially, okay? They are prioritizing where they're going. So yes, was this person creeping on you before? Yes, they were. Okay. Are they creeping on you now? No. Reason being, this person has other things to focus on now. Like this person could, they're still bad mouthing you. Let me put that out there. They do bad mouth you. They can be quite malicious at times. Okay. Or they could be bad mouthing the person that you're currently with or the person that you're soon to be getting with, because I do feel that you do share mutual friends. So there is some talking going on. Okay. Which, yeah, friends do that. um, but they're not choosing sides here at all. Okay. This person actually doesn't have a lot of emotions invested in this right now. Okay. It's more that they're curious. So if they ask, it's because they're curious. But when they knew that you went off with somebody else, or you had the potential to move on with somebody else, they may have spoken ill about you or this person, come off very malicious with the tongue kind of thing, okay? Um, and even though this caused them pain, there was there was happiness within the pain, okay? There really was, because in one way, they needed their space, okay? They needed to kind of back off a bit. Reason being is because they're realizing that they wouldn't have had enough for you. They wouldn't have been able to give you what you needed, what they felt that you needed. They wouldn't have been able to give to you. Now, here we do have, this is my stalker card, okay? Which, yeah, definitely confirms this side here. Yes, they were, okay? But the energies have crossed, okay? It's no longer them stalking into you, it's or creeping up on you. It's now them adapting and balancing out their own issues beyond the attachment that they had to you. Okay. So yeah, they were, but are they now in this current moment? No, because they're too busy trying to work out their own, okay? They're trying to prioritize, okay? They're balancing different decisions. They're trying to adapt. And there's a lot going around on with them. There's a lot going around with them about their financial situation right now. So they're really focusing on that. Okay, because they are unstable. They are trying to prioritize this. Finances are tight with them. Okay, so they have withdrawn. Even though this is the stalker card, it does also talk about the lack of emotions. Now, the lack of emotions here is the fact that they've withdrawn their emotions from this. So, any ill words that were spoken in the past between friends or anything like that, you really don't have to even think about that anymore. This person's over it. Okay, they're over it. They're in like a whole nother world right now. They are not where they were. They're in a new place. Okay. And it's because they see you in a new place, but it's also too for some is that they know that they can't give you what they want to give you right now. Okay. So yeah, were they? Yes. Are they now in the current energies? No, they're not. It's not to say they won't again in the future, but right now this person is just focused on themselves, okay? They may get a little curious, on what's going on with you. They may ask friends, how you're doing. But as for full out creeping on you as they were, no, they're not. They're not anymore, okay? They're just not. They yeah, like I said, they've got too much other stuff going on to focus on this right now. And they're kind of thinking like it's pointless because they are seeing that you have another lover, or somebody who is potentially going to become a lover. So they've kind of removed themselves from this. Okay? So right now I'm going to be pulling, rolling the dice to get you some numbers to put into Google. And yeah, like steps 1, 2, 3. It's laid out perfectly. Like this person is trying to get their ducks in a row. 1, 2, 3. Like They're building on themselves. They're prioritizing, you know, step 1, step 2, step 3. They're really not focused on creeping on you anymore, because to them it's kind of pointless, and they have bigger things for themselves that they need to focus on. Okay. So yeah, 1, 2, and 3, I'll tell you through the tarot numerology. 1 is beginnings, potentials, gifts, inspiration. 2 is reflection, imbalance, balance, and choices that need to be made. 3 talks about growth, chaos, creativity, birthing a new idea, could mean child, could mean pregnancy, that kind of thing, okay? Which it does go perfectly with this reading. But this 1, 2, 3 is not so much coming out for you. However, there may be a message in there for you, but it's more of a visual and a message towards the person that you're asking about, and how to show you how they're moving past this, because they need to for themselves. And yeah, I do sense that you do have interest in this person. But we've got 2 cards of patience here, okay? Um, this situation is going to require you to have a lot of patience. If you're wanting this person to come back and fight with you, it's not going, or fight for you, it's not going to happen, because this person's got too much of their own stuff going on. Now, that's not to say that later on down the road, you know, once this person gets all their, you know, things in a row that they need to, that they're not going to, you know, come in and offer you something. I'm not saying that. They very well might, okay? But your friends have a lot to play in this connection as well, for support and guidance on kind of where it's went. But this person, like, their intuition has heightened. Their will to want to move forward, to nurture themselves, you know, to get themselves into a healthy place, has definitely become their main priority right now, rather than, you know, worrying about what you're doing. So, yeah, I do hope this resonated with you, my awesome and amazing group C's. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and hit the bell icon so you're sure not to miss any of the videos I post. And as always, thank you for being here with me for this reading. Thank you for allowing me to do this reading for you. And much joy, love, laughter, peace, and serenity. Blessed be.